Even though my client was a busy business owner, a first-time mom, and didn't have much time and had no idea where to start in creating her online course, she was still able to do it in just a matter of weeks. Are you in the same position, and do you want to learn how to do it too? If so, keep on watching. Hey there, I'm Myrra. I'm an online course creator and strategist helping Christian women coaches get their online courses done so they can multiply their income and impact. If you're new here, please consider clicking the subscribe button below to get weekly videos on course creation strategies and advice on business and faith-based personal development. I've been a course creator and strategist for more than 3 years now, and I've worked with women entrepreneurs across the world in creating their signature online courses so they can generate more income, get more of their time back, and make a bigger income and impact. Among them is Alexis. She was a newlywed, a first-time mom, a student, and a business owner at the time that we had met. She had a lot of things going on in her life at that point, but she really wanted to create a course so that she doesn't need to do more one-on-one client calls, which she really doesn't have time for. And so she also didn't know where to start and knew that she didn't really have time to create and do everything on the course creation process by herself. So she reached out to me and we ended up working together, and in a matter of 6 weeks, we were able to get her online course done. So here's what she said. Working with Myrra was very easy. That's what I wanted. I did not want complicated, I did not want stress. Between being a newlywed, a first-time mom, student, and new business owner, I was not interested in hiring someone who I'd have to babysit. During our initial interview, Myrra assured me that she would be able to take over and wouldn't need much from me. She did not tell a fib. She was in the driver's seat the entire time. Myrra's professionalism and apparent knowledge made me feel comfortable and relaxed. Typically, I feel the need to micromanage the people that I hire, and I never once felt the need to step in with her. I was often behind or busy focusing on other things, and she kept me on schedule. I know that she's not alone in her struggles at that time, because most of my clients who reach out to me are also busy coaches and entrepreneurs who have a lot going on in their personal and family lives and even their businesses and careers. Because you clicked in this video, I can guess that you can most likely relate. So that is why I wanted to create this video to help you and make you realize that if people like Alexis were able to successfully create and launch their online courses, even if they were so busy, then you can definitely do it too. So here are my top 5 tips on creating a successful online course, even if you're short on time and super busy. Tip number 1, repurpose your existing content. If you have been a coach or service provider for quite some time now, chances are you have existing content already that's lying around somewhere in your social media, in your blog, in your YouTube, and in your LinkedIn, and so many other platforms out there, right? So when you're outlining your course, consider using these existing content that you now have as your starting point and integrating them into your course outline. This will save you a lot of time when creating your course curriculum. Tip number 2, simplify your course content. You don't have to have so much information and so many modules in your course, okay? Actually, if you simplify your course content, this wouldn't just able to save you time, but also avoid information stuffing inside your course that leads to your students getting so much overloaded with information. So instead of doing this, focus on the transformation that your students will get through your course. In my previous video, I mentioned that through and in outlining your course, you must ask yourself, what is your student's shortest path to success? Ask yourself this, so that instead of the theoretical, you can focus on teaching practical, actionable information that really delivers information and transformation to your students that leads them to the desired outcomes and promised transformation that you have in your course. Tip number 3, simplify your course creation process. Okay, so we talked about simplifying your course content. Now we talk about your process in creating your course. A lot of times, we get analysis paralysis from just thinking of all the things we have to do to create a course. This happens most especially if you have been following so many experts and business gurus out there. You're reading countless blog posts, looking up how-to videos, downloading so many freebies, and so on. So just when you think that you have a strategy in place already to create your course, then one more thing pops up that would make you think, oh shoot! I should probably do that strategy instead because this expert says that my course will fail if I don't. And then, months after, you still have no course to show for it. Can you relate? I know I can. So friend, you must simplify your course creation process. You don't need a completely set up website, a perfectly looking logo and branding stuff, complicated sales funnels, and freaking expensive Facebook ads to successfully create and sell your course. As a course creator and strategist, I believe that all you need to create a successful course are a profitable and transformational course idea, a carefully crafted course messaging, a simplified course curriculum, a course text setup to sell and host your course, a non-complicated course launch strategy that is aligned with you. Tip number 4, create your realistic schedule. If you're a busy mom who's running your coaching business on the side, chances are you don't really have so many hours in the week to put into course creation. So if you are in this position, I recommend that you figure out how many hours in a week can you put into your course creation project. And feel free to be realistic about it. If, say, you believe you only have 3 hours in a week, think about how you can divide those 3 hours throughout the week. Maybe you can work on your course for at least 20 to 30 minutes per day when your toddler is sleeping or when your kids are out to school or in between your one-on-one client calls. Those are just some of the ideas that I have, but clearly you can definitely strategize on what works best for your schedule. And then the next step is to plan out what tasks you can do in each of those time slots. Break down the course creation steps into smaller tasks so you won't feel too overwhelmed at all. And then schedule those little tasks into your calendar. Show up and commit to it like it's an actual event or a client meeting that you have to attend to. I guarantee that by following this, you will be able to create your course eventually in just a short amount of time. Tip number 5, consider outsourcing. I understand, okay? Not everyone has the capacity right now to put skin in the game, aka invest their money and delegate tasks to an expert. So I definitely understand, and if you are at that level, I want you to know that that is okay. With enough grit and determination and conviction and belief in your course, I am sure that no one can stand in your way when you create your course. However, for those of you who have been a coach, expert, consultant, service provider, or entrepreneur for quite some time now, and know that you have the capacity to outsource and delegate, please do. This is the biggest and most important thing you can do to save time and create your course, even if you are super busy and always short on time. I know this because my clients have personally told me that before working with me, they clearly couldn't see the end of the tunnel at all and thought that they won't be able to finish their course at all. But you know what? After just a few weeks, when we finally finished their course, they were so happy and fulfilled and excited that they were actually able to do it, to finally create their dream courses just by focusing on their zones of genius and partnering with experts like me who can take over the tasks that are our zones of genius ourselves. So that means that they were able to do a lot of things and save a lot of time from just delegating the tasks, the many tasks that other people can do better themselves. So to give you an idea, this is how I specifically work with my clients. So my clients simply have to hop on a VIP strategy session with me, which is usually about 2 to 3 hours, where we map out everything for their course, including their course foundations, their course outline, and their course launch strategy. After that, we take over everything, including their course curriculum creation, designing their slides, setting up their course pages, creating their sales pages, their checkout pages, thank you pages, and so on. Basically, all they need to do is record the content and focus on the income generating part, which is very important, i.e., launching and promoting the course. So the other stuff that were really not income generating, such as setting up the course and designing the slides and making sure that the course content and the lesson pages and the course learning experience is seamless, are things that they were able to delegate to experts like me. So this is why I encourage you to delegate and outsource when you can. But clearly, you have to discern the right people to work with and make sure that their values align with you. My tip is for you to check their testimonials and see for yourself the results that the people you will work with have helped other people achieve. Remember, you can outsource and delegate because you don't have to do this all alone. So there you have it, friends. I hope this video has helped you. Comment below if you have any other questions that I can make a video for you next. And if you haven't yet, go ahead and download my free case study and course guide that teaches you how you can make an additional income such as 15,000 plus in your business by turning your God-given expertise and skills into a profitable and transformation course, just like my client did. So simply go to myrrakate.com/course success guide, and I will also link that in the description box below.
Okay, before ending this video, I'm just gonna take a quick sip of my favorite milk tea.
Okay, I'm done. Don't forget to hit like, comment, and subscribe to this channel, friends, and watch this video next if you want to learn how you can grow and scale your business this year with online courses. See you in the next video. Bye!